My name's Janet Beilby, and I'm an Associate Professor in the School of Occupational Therapy, Social Work and Speech Pathology. I'm an educator, I'm a teacher, so I teach tertiary students, university students, but I'm also a very active clinician. So I'm a practitioner as well, and I think that gives me validity with the students. So I teach them principles of speech pathology practice, but I also treat approximately 30 clients a week as well. I think STEM skills are essential in this day and age more than ever. The STEM knowledge that I've gained, particularly through statistics and analysing and quantifying facts, inform my judgment and make me a better clinician. And people trust me because of my STEM background, not for any other reason really. And once you get trust and faith, it's gold and it will come back. The return on your investment with these families will sustain you and carry you through your career. We help young children who stutter because of understanding neuroanatomy and understanding the importance of early health intervention from a public health perspective. These families have been so kind and generous that we now have multi-generations of them volunteering for our research. So here we sit in the most isolated capital city in the world, and we have the largest amount of genetic research because of these good families who essentially would walk on hot coals for us because we've done the right thing by their young children. But it's my STEM thinking and analysis and scientific lens that has allowed that to transpire and build. Technology gives me currency. Health is now in a different medium. It's large data banks, large levels of analysis, and it's technologically driven. So take, for example, a teenage boy who has a stutter. We need for him to practice his techniques in the real world. But getting him to stand up in front of his classmates is not only stressful, it's expensive and time-consuming. So we can put him in a virtual environment which simulates his real classroom. So in this virtual world, we have children who are engaged with him, who are bored, who get up and leave the room, who throw spitballs at him. So I've taken that a step further with technology, and I'm now using technology to train my students. Because again, in terms of a clinical interface, going out into the real world is expensive. We use up professional goodwill with our clinical educators there. We are fortunate in that I have technology that I've made with software designers and programmers that allow us to simulate the learning that these students need in the real world. So when the time comes for them to go and do face-to-face work once more, they feel confident. They have learnt the skills, they have taken risks in a safe environment. And I've allowed that to happen through the technology that we've devised here. Advice to the young Janet would be to be quiet more often and listen more. Because with the quiet listening comes imagination and comes pause and opportunity to evaluate the things people are saying. Don't let anybody put you off science. Science is interesting and funny, and it will carry you to places that you never expected you would end up. Trust your instincts. Don't let others tell you what your aptitudes are or what they would advise for you. If you're in secondary school, please research widely and broadly in the sciences. It's so broad that you might not even know what's out there that will fulfill you as a woman in science. And really research, come to the open days, read all of the information sheets, and look really deeply at things and just keep asking why.